Our next speaker is someone who is working in an NGO and helping in the upliftment of society. He is a very dedicated Toastmaster and he loves to play Ludo with his daughters. He believes that Ludo teaches us to keep moving forward even if our opponent beats us. His speech is mentored by Toastmaster Anik. With thunderous round of applause, please help me welcome Toastmaster Joe with a speech titled Friendship Before and BC and AC, Friendship BC and AC, Toastmaster Joe. Over to you, Toastmaster Joe.
Thank you so much. Can you hear me and see me clearly? Just a thumbs up will do.
Yes, you are audible and visible.
Thank you. Thank you so much. BC here does not stand for before Christ, nor does it stand for British Columbia. No. It absolutely does not stand for the BC that we colloquially use in India to hurl showers of blessings on others. Here, it simply means before COVID. And by now, you must have guessed it that AC stands for after COVID. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and my dear guests. As we all know, the COVID caused the world to come to a standstill in the month of March. After a couple of months, people found innovative ways of doing things. Many things went online. Schools and colleges started teaching online. Fashion shows started happening online. Our own Toastmaster meetings are happening online. And even pujas and bhogs were conducted online. But for me, friendship changed completely. I distinctly remember on the 29th of February 2020, I went to meet my friend in the evening. After our usual greetings and handshakes, we sat down for a drink and we discussed various topics ranging from politics to economics to sports and music. And right from Boris Johnson to Trump and Rahul Gandhi. We were laughing out loud on certain occasions and got emotional in others. We didn't even realize that 4 hours had passed by. I then left after our goodbye hug, promising to meet next time soon. Bang, hit the COVID. It's been about 10 months now. He has not come to my house, and I am hesitant to go to his for obvious reasons. During the lockdown, my friend and I grew apart as we could not give quality time towards each other. Before the COVID, we used to meet quite frequently. We used to go out on weekends along with other friends. But that changed completely. I got busy with my household chores, putting in extra hours in my office work. And at the end of the day, I was so tired, I could not even send an SMS or call up my friend. After a few months, I realized I cannot lose my friendship because of the lockdown. I tried calling up my friend and send out SMS, but it was very tiring and very tiresome. Connecting through technology is so exhausting. Sitting long hours on the screen, straining your eyes, or tapping your fingers to send out WhatsApp and Telegram messages, or even adjusting your headphone every time. And even before you say hello, nowadays the first thing we say is, can you hear me? Am I audible? Can you see me? Etc. And just in case if you get disconnected, you start the whole process once again. None of this can be a substitute of sitting comfortably on a sofa with your legs tucked in and looking straight into your friend's eyes and speaking your heart's content. There is something about being right there in front of someone. Maybe it's the physical touch like a pat on the back or any gestures or all other things that we do without even thinking of it. Actually, they are much more important than we realize. Also, when we meet our friends in person, there is no fear of somebody overhearing our conversation or somebody peeping on your screen, or somebody even recording your conversation. All that sounds so luxurious now. According to the 2018 Developmental Psychology Journal, it shows that having friends around you actually buffers the effect of negative experiences. Your body produces less cortisol, which is the stress hormone, and you have a sense of high self-worth with friends around you. It also says that friends hugging you is of utmost importance for your health. Regular hugs releases oxytocin, which is the happy hormone, which keeps you positive for a long period of time. It turns a pessimist into an optimist. One of the many things which COVID and Corona had taught us is that, has taught us and only made us realize is that we human beings are deep social animals. We crave to meet in physical, even with people who are not linked to us by blood or by law. So, my dear friends, let us all be optimistic and hope that we get vaccinated soon so that we can go and meet our friends in person and cherish those moments like a warm handshake, a pat on the back, or even a shoulder to cry upon, which cannot be described in words. It can only be felt and experienced. What do you think, Toastmaster of the Day? Back to you.